It was at the 2016 Royal Rumble that AJ Styles made his shocking WWE debut in the Royal Rumble match at number 3. He comes to the 2017 Royal Rumble event as the number 1 man in the sports entertainment sphere. The most prestigious title is around his waist, John. WWE Champion.
Mauro, you better believe it. I've got goosebumps. There is nothing like a big fight feel, and we have got a big fight feel here in Alamo City for the most prestigious title in all of sports entertainment. You know, the world thought that Dr. J, Julius Erving, was the best basketball player in the world. He proved that when he got to the NBA. The world thought that AJ Styles was the best in the world. He proved that when he came to the WWE. His rookie year here, his debut year, has been nothing short of phenomenal.
And David, he has a huge psychological advantage over his opponent tonight, John Cena. He is undefeated in singles competition against the leader of the C Nation.
Yeah, he is. I mean, but I wouldn't go so far as to say he has a huge psychological advantage. I mean, sure, he should have some confidence, but I think it's pretty hard to have a mental advantage over John Cena for anybody.
But if anybody does, though, David, it's that man right there, AJ Styles. He called his shot. He said he's going to come here and beat John Cena. He said he's going to be the WWE Champion. He has done everything he said he was going to do.
Those are words that John Cena lives by. For nearly a dozen years, he has been the WWE franchise player. And he says tonight will mark the beginning of the My Time Is Now era.
Mauro, I wish we just had the words to describe the feeling of sitting here in front of 50,000 plus, all on their feet, getting ready for a big match, a title match for the WWE Championship.
It feels so big, it feels like the Super Bowl came early. I mean, we have a dynasty from New England against the new kid on the block from Atlanta.
Hey, there's very few people in sports. You look at Michael Jordan, you look at Joe Montana, who have the ability to rise to the occasion every single time. Big match John Cena is one of those guys. Can he do it again? And can he do it tonight and walk out of here the WWE Champion?
They delivered an instant classic at SummerSlam last year. What do they have in store for the encore here at the Royal Rumble?
The following contest, scheduled for one fall, is for the WWE Championship. Introducing the challenger from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena! And his opponent from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, who would like to be announced as the face that runs the place. He is the WWE Champion, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
They are coming off an epic verbal confrontation on SmackDown Live, and here in front of over 50,000 fans at the Alamo Dome, I have little doubt, John, that we are in store for an epic physical confrontation.
Hey, look no further than the physical well-being right now of AJ Styles. Look what kind of shape he's in coming into this title match. That tells you right there how important this is. This will be the best AJ Styles we've ever seen because this is the biggest match of AJ Styles' career.
But look at the kind of shape John Cena's in. And I can tell you this, when that vein in his right shoulder starts pumping, AJ's in trouble. John Cena doesn't miss any days from the gym, I can tell you that.
That's why we're in for what I believe is going to be a classic, David.
The bell goes. AJ Styles became WWE Champion, defeating Dean Ambrose at the SmackDown Live exclusive pay-per-view Backlash. John Cena won his first WWE title against my broadcast partner JBL at WrestleMania 2005. He won his 15th and last WWE Championship in a ladder match at Money in the Bank. That was in 2015.
Look, I knew John Cena at the time was great. I was at the top of my game. I defeated all challengers except for John Cena, but I don't think anybody could have ever imagined that John Cena, this many years later, would have done the things that he has done and won the championships that he has won.
AJ Styles 2-0 in singles competition. What do you look for early out of John Cena? Oh, well, there's your answer. A vicious clothesline. But David, what does John Cena have to do a better job of in this match if he's to walk out of here WWE Champion?
I mean, he just has to stick to his game plan. I mean, John Cena's been very successful for over a decade.
Not against AJ Styles.
Okay, some people have beaten John here and there, but it's very difficult to find somebody who can beat John Cena consistently. The guy's bulletproof. I mean, like I said, never misses a day in the gym. One of the strongest there is. He's great on the mic at getting in his opponent's heads. I mean, John Cena does it all.
Well, you didn't answer the question. What does he have to do? Look, if you talk about him being bulletproof, if you talk about him being Super Cena, apparently AJ Styles has kryptonite somewhere on him because he has found a way successfully to consistently beat John Cena.
I wouldn't necessarily say consistently, and one of the times the club helped him out, Gallows and Anderson. So I want to put an asterisk by this.
I'm going to ask
tonight, he can prove something to me.
What does John Cena have to do to win?
Stick to his game plan that's made him a 15-time world champion.
Forearm smash by AJ Styles, and he drops the knee right across the head of John Cena.
He gonna stick to the same game plan he lost at SummerSlam?
I'll tell you this, John Cena's probably got a couple tricks up his sleeve because one of the things that has made him so successful is his ability to evolve over the past decade.
You are a lawyer.
John, look at the confidence, though, that AJ Styles is exuding. It was 1 year ago. He made his WWE debut here at Royal Rumble, and now he's at the top of the mountain.
Look, AJ Styles has done everything he said he was going to do once he came here. He said he's going to beat up John Cena. He's beat up John Cena. He said he was going to defeat He said he's going to defeat Dean Ambrose and John Cena in a triple threat. He did that. He said he's going to be WWE Champion. He's done that. He's in the shape of his life, in the match of his life. Why wouldn't AJ Styles be exuding confidence?
A near two-decade veteran, a champion everywhere he's been, and now he continues to punish John Cena. And taunting.
There's nothing like beating a guy at his own game.
Oh! At that time, Cena avoided the knee drop. Oh, and a towering back body drop by John Cena.
And that's the difference right there, John Cena's power. Did you see how high he threw AJ up?
I certainly did, and I think you're right, David. I think the power of John Cena is the one thing that John Cena has that he has to utilize.
John Cena quickly going on the attack, looking for that AA. Oh, but Styles avoids it and nails John Cena with an enziguri.
How about that for a 1-2 kick? You go to the hamstring, John Cena puts his hands down, you go straight to the opening, that's the side of the head.
And we talked about the confidence, and yet maybe a sign of frustration on the part of AJ Styles, knowing again that John Cena, someone who has been a 15-time WWE champion, is not going to go quietly into the good night.
I don't think AJ Styles wants John Cena to go quietly into the good night. I think AJ Styles wants to beat the best. He wants to beat John Cena at his best. AJ Styles wants to put on a clinic tonight, a classic.
Two of the most decorated champions in sports entertainment history. putting it all on the line here tonight. Flying shoulder tackle by Cena. Another one on AJ Styles. Oh, beautiful counter into the Hurricane Rana by AJ Styles. Oh, what a crushing quarter clothesline.
I think AJ Styles hadn't learned a thing or two in these matches with John Cena.
Oh!
Constantly evolving, constantly changing.
A quick cover here by Styles, and Cena powers out after eating another vicious forearm.
But that's what AJ's going to have to do, is keep pulling out these counters. However, sooner or later, John's going to get wise to him.
Oh, look at this. John Cena got wise to that. Nothing like a fist in the mouth. Oh! Wisdom.
And face first, AJ Styles crashes to the canvas. Oh! And Cena drives the WWE Champion back first into the canvas.
And that's a look of confidence right there on John Cena's face.
Styles on his feet.
Oh.
Kicks John
Nice
Cena.
counter.
Oh, beautiful German suplex by AJ Styles. Oh!
Planted.
Face buster, hooked, and gets a 2 count with the cover. Wheelbarrow face buster by AJ Styles, and yet John Cena able to kick out. The wheels in motion. And AJ Styles. There's the phenomenal blitz. Oh! An equally phenomenal running lariat.
It's more of a right hook. It just turned AJ Styles inside out.
And John Cena just turned the tables in this WWE Championship match.
Look at this. Man!
That is a thing of beauty. You may not get to see it, but here comes a 5-knuckle shuffle.
And you know that John Cena sees a 16th WWE Championship reign in his future, but he has to vanquish one of the best in AJ Styles. And Cena uncorks a right hand, and another one to Styles.
Oh, a straight right hand. Those big ham hocks of John Cena. There's a lot of force behind those clubbing blows.
And look, John Cena willing to pull out all the stops. He's going to go all the way to the top turnbuckle.
Oh, man.
Oh, slipping out quickly is AJ Styles. Turning the tables, or trying to. Oh! Argentine backbreaker rack.
Oh!
And the jackknife cover by AJ Styles. Cena kicks out. From the Argentine backbreaker rack into the spin-up power bomb.
And AJ Styles got a great cover here. Look at this. As soon as he hits this move, he gets his cover and he gets his hips up above his shoulders, which makes Cena exert a lot of effort to get out of that.
Pain written all over the face of John Cena. Consternation on the face of AJ Styles, wondering what's it going to take to put away John Cena for the 3rd time in singles competition and retain the WWE title.
Hey, this morning it took Roger Federer 5 sets. Greatness doesn't mind taking a while.
Oh, and Styles was looking for the phenomenal forearm. Cena avoided it. By John Cena. Do we have a new WWE champion now? What a reversal by John Cena, able to deliver the AA, but unable to put away AJ Styles.
AJ going for that phenomenal forearm. John counters with the big finish, the AA, and AJ Styles finds a way to stay in this championship match.
And Styles hanging on to the right foot of John Cena, who kicks him away disdainfully.
You're in a championship match. You grab your opponent's feet, you grab whatever you have to, you claw, you scratch, you do whatever you have to do, but you walk out of here in front of 50,000 people as the WWE champion.
Look at Cena's physique. I got to say something about this. Can you imagine being AJ Styles, getting up and turning around to see that?
We have seen John Cena, AA, the Big Show. We have seen him do some superhuman feats of strength.
There used to be a level of mutual professional respect, but the enmity between these two is at an all-time high. And Cena looked to decapitate AJ Styles and came within a 1 count of becoming 16-time WWE champion.
Look at the malice this clothesline was thrown with.
Both of these superstars have had their moments in this highly anticipated WWE Championship match, and John Cena has delivered many memorable WWE Championship matches at the Royal Rumble.
Yes, he has, and he's going to deliver another one tonight. I promise you, I can feel it. Look at him, look at him.
Look, I don't know if anybody, maybe Bruno Sammartino has been as many big matches as John Cena has. This is nothing new.
Well, it's nothing new for AJ Styles, who has conquered the globe before coming to WWE and asserting himself as the top dog in sports entertainment. Cena measures him up. Styles ducking underneath. Leg kick. Catches Cena on the deltoid.
Yeah, fortunately for John Cena, he avoided it and caught most of that kick on his shoulder.
Oh, and Styles lands feet first on the apron. Forearm to John Cena rattles the former champion.
Going for the phenomenal. He hit it. He hit it.
He decks Cena.
He has Cena's number.
And that number, though, this time, John, only 2.
This is his first Pele kick here. Fortunately for John Cena, he able to get that left shoulder up and block part of it. But
Wasn't able to
Cena
block
didn't.
this.
You're right, David. This
Look at
was
the
landed
he achieves
perfectly. Championships won all over the world, and John Cena kicks out strong at 2.
AJ Styles racking up the frequent flyer miles, but also John Cena and AJ Styles have traveled thousands of miles to earn their reputations, John.
That's part of it. Look, Cena doesn't wait till 2.5. He kicks out strong at 2. He wants to send a message to AJ Styles, and you look at the frustration on AJ Styles' face. That message was received.
2 of the very best to ever lace up the boots, going mano a mano here at the Royal Rumble for the WWE Championship. And AJ Styles currently in control.
Cena was able to kick out of that phenomenal form, but John Cena is hurting.
Yeah, he's having trouble catching his breath, and that's not going to help matters, David.
No, it's not, and it's from the kicking out, and AJ constantly targeting his chest and ribs. You see Cena's having a difficult time breathing.
The wheels turning. And AJ Styles' head.
AJ Styles measuring up. John Cena ducks it now into the electric chair. Oh! Face buster by John Cena, buying himself precious time.
Yeah, but John Cena can't capitalize.
But it will give him an opportunity, John, maybe not to capitalize, but an opportunity to catch his breath.
What John Cena needs right now is not just distance and the ability to recuperate. He does need that, yes, Morrow, but he's got to find a way to get back on offense.
It has become a war of attrition here.
This is exactly what you expect out of 2 great champions.
Oh, and AJ Styles unloads a right hand, quickly countered by John Cena.
Wow. Wow.
Oh, right uppercut by Cena catches Styles.
AJ Styles has blocked every Cena punch with his face.
That was a smart move by AJ
He's been doing that since the beginning of the match.
Fireman's carry by Cena, looking for the A again. Now it's Styles countering into the calf crusher. Can Cena survive the calf crusher? A debilitating submission.
Can you imagine John Cena having to tap out right here in front of 50,000 people here in Alamo City?
It would be an ignominious tap out, but that's not in John Cena's.
Cena's trying to power out.
And Cena looking for the STF.
How about that for reversal? Now what if AJ Styles is forced to tap out?
Unbelievable sequence from one devastating submission to another.
That counter right there might have got John Cena the WWE Championship again.
And the veteran John Cena, aware that Styles was close to the bottom rope.
AJ Styles might as well be 10 miles from that bottom rope.
AJ Styles feeling the pressure, but look at the reversal jackknife cover. Cena's shoulders are down for 2. Oh,
Trading
wow!
submissions back and forth.
But look at this, AJ Styles wants to beat John Cena with his own submission.
That is audacious, and I love it. Beat a man at his own game. Rub it in his face.
Cena clenching his left fist. Is he going to tap?
Talk about cementing a legacy. A career-defining moment for AJ Styles.
Both of them already possess legendary legacies, but you're right. They would buttress it with a win here tonight. Look at the power of Cena,
that's
David.
just pure power.
That's
just God-given strength right there.
Oh, back into the electric chair. Oh, reversal by Styles.
Styles going for the Hurricane.
Oh,
figure four.
John Cena with a figure 4 leg
Can
lock.
you imagine?
Remember, Ric Flair won the 1992 Royal Rumble to become WWE Champion. And here, John Cena looking to use the figure 4 to become a 16-time WWE title holder.
The figure 4, which Ric Flair made famous.
The symbolism of this is incredible.
On AJ Styles, writhing in pain.
Those huge, powerful legs of John Cena.
Giant
AJ
calves.
Styles all wrapped up.
But what about the resiliency of Styles looking for that cross heartbreaker? AJ Styles look a smorgasbord of submission attempts. An amazing display here between AJ Styles and John Cena.
This is exactly what you expect when you got the best in the world.
But here's the difference right here.
Look at his strength.
Unbelievable show of strength by John Cena. To deadlift someone like he just did. David, you're a bodybuilder. You know all about weightlifting. John Cena, one of the most powerful men in sports entertainment history.
Well, it was more of a short arm scissor. It wasn't really quite a deadlift there. But after going through everything he's gone through in this match, I mean, it's unbelievable. It shows his amazing core strength. John Cena does do a lot of deadlifts and heavy squatting.
Look at this.
Yeah, that was a deadlift, my man, with the short arm scissors.
Wow.
Almost putting.
I don't give a damn what you call it. That is super freaking human.
Yeah.
That is just amazing.
Almost.
You don't teach that. You don't coach that. That's just something when you're that strong and you're just a freak of nature. You can do it.
And what does the WWE title mean to John Cena? He is ascending the turnbuckles, putting his own welfare at risk.
Time to go for the home run. Cena gonna hit it.
Oh, no! The counter power bomb by AJ Styles. Styles looking for his patent.
He's got it. He's got it.
He nailed it.
Got it. AJ Styles has got John Cena.
Oh! Wow!
Still in it.
One count away from AJ Styles retaining the WWE Championship where his WWE career began at Royal Rumble.
Every eye in this place right now is on this match. There's not a soul moving. This is awesome.
52,020 fans soaking it all in.
Great counter by AJ. AJ turns it around. Gets John. Hits it with his Styles clash. And perfectly, too. How John kicks out of this is amazing.
Regardless of the outcome, these two superstars forever linked in the annals of sports entertainment history. And
Cena with their knees up.
yes, Styles was looking for the springboard 450, well scouted by Cena.
Man.
Almost put away AJ Styles with a bit of an element of surprise there, John.
Yeah, you can't get much closer until you let you beat somebody. Look at this. Cena gets his knees up. AJ Styles is hurt. And John Cena pulling some tricks out of the bag. Look how close this is.
This is what I was talking about.
That hand was just inches from the mat by the referee.
What is left in their respective arsenals is the question.
I don't know what's
Who
left.
knows?
But
I never knew that was in Cena's
I
arsenal.
can't wait to see it. This is an epic title match.
by AJ Styles. This has to be it now. Wow.
Styles has hurt his leg, or he's still hurt from that figure four that John had put on earlier.
Wow. AJ Styles has put away a litany of opponents with this, the Ushigoroshi, but not John Cena.
True to what John Cena preaches and believes in, never give up. We have seen this for over a decade from this incredible athlete, John Cena. From The Rock to Edge, Undertaker, you name it. Cena's been out there with the greatest and found a way to win.
Cena catapults AJ Styles face first into the top turnbuckle. Ow! The cutter by Cena. And Styles kicks out now. Have you ever seen John Cena pull that out of his bag of tricks?
I've seen a variation of it from John, yes, but not exactly how he went into it there. But what John's right now is doing is he's pulling everything out that he has.
So what do you think? Wow. What's it going to come down to, John? What does Styles or Cena have to do to secure the WWE Championship tonight? Because so far they're throwing everything, I think, including the kitchen sink at
I'd
each
love
other.
to say something smart right now, but I don't know. I'm just a fan, and I'm enjoying the hell out of it. This is a championship match. This is what you expect out of the Royal Rumble. This is what you expect out of the road to WrestleMania. This is what you expect out of WWE. You don't find it anywhere else in the world. And this is what you expect out of two great champions.
And this singles trilogy more than living up to the hype. John Cena. Oh, Mamma Mia! Kicks out of the A+ AA. Unbelievable!
Man!
And the look on John Cena's face says it all. Disbelief.
Bewilderment. How did AJ Styles kick out of that?
An avalanche AA. Cena thought he had buried AJ Styles to claim the WWE title, but no.
Look at this, the Super AA. John Cena had no doubt. I mean, absolutely no doubt. He had just won the WWE Championship.
Oh, and Cena, again, lifts AJ Styles. Styles counters. Styles clash again!
But AJ is in no way to capitalize.
There have been so many
It was a tremendous counter. Look, it's a tremendous counter. AJ Styles hits that on somebody else. AJ Styles hits that at a different time. He wins the match right there.
Combat Sports has served up a bevy, none as good
Whoa.
as this. Cena gets Styles again. AA one more time. Oh my!
What?
Wow! Wow! The message sent loud and clear by John Cena. History at the Royal Rumble.
Here's your winner and the new WWE Champion, John Cena!
We mentioned the Nature Boy Ric Flair, John, and John Cena has just equaled one of the most storied marks in sports entertainment history.
And we have witnessed absolute greatness by both performers. That was a championship match. Somebody call a San Antonio PD, because these boys just stole the dang show.
Amen.
Wow.
Unbelievable performance.
That is what a championship, that is what the WWE title means. The same title that San Martino, that Hogan, that Austin, that The Rock, that Triple H held. That's how you fight over the most prestigious title in sports entertainment. And that right there is the WWE Champion, John Cena. Big match, John, you've done it again.
And here at the Royal Rumble 2017, it's the My Time Is Now era for John Cena.
That's right, and it's another reason why 50,000 strong turned out tonight. Look at this. AJ Styles going for the phenomenal forearm. John Cena hits the AA. John Cena rolls through, picks him up from a dead position and hits him with another AA, and John Cena becomes the WWE Champion again.
Sweet 16 for John Cena.
When you talk about the greats in sports, when you talk about the icons in any sport, in any entertainment genre, you better put that man right there at the top. Because John Cena just won a classic again. We're on the road to WrestleMania, boys.
What a start.
Wow, that was good.
Not to take anything away from AJ Styles' Dickensian WWE career, the best of times and the worst of times, but hats off to both John Cena and AJ Styles tonight.
Be proud, John Cena, be proud. I have been in this business for 25 years. I've been on this earth for 50, and I've been a sports entertainment fan my whole life. That was one of the greatest things I have ever seen.
I have to agree, and I know John Cena is proud. He's just established himself in this elite level. One of the greatest champions there was.
And he's celebrating with the a man who's granted over 500 Make-A-Wish wishes and is celebrating with a young member of the WWE Universe.
More than anybody else for Make-A-Wish, John Cena, one of the greatest moments of his career, takes the time to make a young man's day.
And John, he's been doing it longer than any other sports entertainer. 12 years.
That's a class act. And you couldn't have a better representation of the WWE or sports entertainment anything than John Cena. Well done, champ. And congratulations to AJ Styles. What a phenomenal debut year AJ Styles had. And don't remember, it takes two to dance. That was a classic.
Congratulations, John Cena. Well done.
Get on your feet.
Yeah.
I don't know when we'll ever see another one like this one.